So earlier today I was actually in Auburn, which is a town about 45 minutes or so from my house, and I'll always make sure that I stop by the Petco that's there because it's a really well-ran Petco. So yeah, I always like to stop there and just, you know, check out the fish and stuff like that. Well, I've been wanting to get a betta for this tank. This is our bonsai tree tank. I've had this thing going for about 3 months now, and the Anubias has just went crazy. Like, look at all the roots that have came down, and I mean, yeah, it's just done really good. So the only thing that we actually have in this tank right now is just one lonely little neon. I'm gonna get some more this weekend actually, but what I got today is a betta fish that I've been wanting to get for a while now, and that is a white OPAL Betta, pure white. Now it was a hard choice between that and koi betta actually. I think they're very unique, like a really cool looking betta, but I was like the white OPAL would show up way better because on the black gravel and the bonsai tree and the green Anubias and all that, and he was just bigger overall, so I went with that guy. And he is one really nice looking betta, and they actually had 3 of these guys. I went with this guy. He was just a better overall looking ones. He is gonna show up so good in here. Look at that. I cannot wait to get him in here under that light especially. Oh my goodness. I need to scrape a little of the algae off the front, but other than that, I mean, this is gonna be a really good fit for this tank. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him out of that cup into a Ziploc bag, go and acclimate him, and get him into his new tank. Jonathan Rick's got the fish picture in the last video correct. This is the fish picture for this video. Be the first one to comment down below the correct name of that fish. If your comment's pinned, then you will get a shout out in the next video. Alright, there you go, buddy. So he's gonna acclimate. Oh my goodness. This betta is gonna look amazing in here. Like, just unreal. I'm gonna let him acclimate for about 15 to 20 minutes or so, come back and put him on in. I've still gotta get a light for Chungus' tank, and I'm gonna try to do that this weekend actually, because he needs a dang light. It's been way long enough. But I'm gonna go and feed this guy, and I know he's, you know, pretty well enjoyed having not a light on the tank, honestly. His colors have been brought out a lot more, honestly. I cannot wait to get a light back on his tank, because boy oh boy, his colors have definitely brightened up since there hasn't been a light on the tank. Loves his pellets though. So I got our betta out now. He is now ready to go into his new tank. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. There he is. Oh boy, look at this guy. Now, he's back there right now, kind of out of the light, but wait till he comes out here in the front. And that's the good part. Like, he doesn't have to be directly in the light the whole time. He can come out here, really show off his colors or just main color, and then kind of go back there where there's not much light. So that's really good. And like I said, the only thing in here with him right now is this one little neon, where I mean, I'm going to get a few more of those guys this weekend, and maybe some little Otis singlets as well, because this tank grows quite a bit of algae because this light's very strong. But we're going to get this tank looking really good once he gets used to the tank and is coming out here in the front, get some more neons for the tank. It's going to look really good. My goodness, that guy already shows up really good in here. So I'm going to let him chill out for now overnight. Going to go and shut the light off actually, and I'll show him to you guys tomorrow. Well, it is now the next day actually. The betta is looking really good, as you can see right there. But yeah, he is looking really good. He's been going around looking for food and stuff. So yeah, we're actually about to feed this guy here in a second some brine shrimp. But one thing bettas like is like really slow currents. Like, they don't like a really strong current moving around and stuff. They like it to be real calm. And that's the good thing about this tank and this filter really, is that it's just really slow. And I actually moved it kind of like behind to the side of the bonsai tree, so that way it helps kind of slow down the current. And as you can see, there's practically no current, but the tank is crystal clear, so it's still being filtered very well. You never want to put a betta in the tank with a lot of current, just because they're going to get jerked around a lot, and they're just not going to be at their prime like that. So I've got some frozen brine shrimp right here, kind of unthawed it, and we're about to feed this guy. Oh, look at this. He's already coming up here. I usually shake a few off for the neon that's in here, but let's see what he does. Oh boy, look at this. Look at this guy going at it already, just the next day. And he looked hungry. He was already hunting for food this morning. So I figure by this afternoon he'd be ready to eat. But boy, oh boy, does he look really, really good in here. We'll go and put some more in here for him. Look at him. He's already coming up to me. Look at that. Loves it. And this is just brine shrimp. Of course, I'll switch it up between this, mysis shrimp, bloodworms. So he gets a good variety for sure. And here's some fish I haven't fed on the wall. It's the LiQWYD cichlids. Yeah, look at these guys. There's one out here, actually the bigger guy. I have not shown these guys in a while. Look at him go. Oh yeah, love it. The other guy's back there hiding for some reason. But that is the bigger guy, and he definitely has gotten really used to me. Comes out every single morning when the lights come on. You know, I need to get some type of cleaner for this tank, and I'm leaning more towards something like a Hillstream Loach. Maybe get a few of those guys in here. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much, but I need to get something in here because this tank grows quite a bit of algae as well. And then as far as the beta tank, I think I'm going to get probably 1 or 2 otocincluses for it because I definitely need something small. But we definitely need some kind of algae eater in here because this tank grows quite a bit of algae as well because this light is very, very strong, but also that's why it keeps the Anubias looking really, really good. But this guy's going to be a really, really cool fish in this tank, I think. And here are the 2 electric blue cards that we got 2 videos ago. They are doing really, really good. This guy is starting to heal up a little bit more. He had a little bit of an ick on him, but it's starting to really clear up now. This guy is looking amazing, absolutely amazing. Look at the bright orange stripe on his dorsal and the bright blue. But yeah, that guy is definitely looking much, much better than how he was just a few days ago. And the 2 plecos, there's one right there in between a little notch in the waterfall, and the other guy is in here somewhere. I cannot find him for some reason, but he's in here. And the filamentosa barbs are looking and doing great as well. The Agassiz corycats. I only have 2 of these guys, so I am going to be getting some more of these in here. And of course, the pike cichlid, he is doing really, really good. And the leaf fish, yep, there he is right back there. But the next fish I'm going to focus on getting for this tank is 2 mature-sized angels, like a male and a female. And that'll be pretty much it for the tank, except for probably a few more of the Agassiz corycats. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all I really want to have in this tank. But I'm going to go pop 2 cubes of brine shrimp in here for these guys as well. Oh yeah, look at them go. It's actually already like fully unthawed today. They're used to me dropping in cubes and then breaking it up, but it is fully unthawed today. Going to pop 1 more on in, and these guys just love it. I've been feeding them bloodworms for a while, so I'm kind of switching it up a little bit. The blue carbs, they'll start coming in here a little bit. Oh, here they come. Yep, look at them go. They're doing really, really good in here. I've been feeding them some bigger pellets as well because sometimes they don't eat a whole bunch of these brine shrimp just because they're really small. But once I start feeding bloodworms again, I'm just out right now. They're definitely going to start fattening up on those as well. It's just because these brine shrimp aren't that big and they're, you know, bigger fish. So of course they want something that's going to fill them up a little bit more than this, and bloodworms will. Gonna go and feed these guys as well, the tetras in here and the 2 electric blue jack dempseys, and then I'll come back and throw a chunk of tilapia in there for the crayfish. But I usually will pop 2 cubes of whatever I feed in here, either mysis shrimp, brine shrimp, bloodworms. Usually always try to give them 2 cubes because just 1 really doesn't fill up all these fish. So you have to give them enough. But they sure do love it. No matter what I feed them, they always get fattened up on it. Oh yeah, look at them go. Love it. And it looks very, very similar to the mysis shrimp, but it definitely is a little bit different. Now it's later in the day, so it's kind of hard to see, but there's the gar right there actually. I got a chunk of tilapia right here. I'm going to go and drop this in here for him. Oh boy, look at that. Right on top of him. There he goes with it. Really hard to see though. We're about to actually move this pond over here to the other side of the porch, and it'll be much, much better sunlight over there. So I actually be able to see the fish a lot better over there, like later in the day. Oh yeah, I see you. You can't hide. You just kind of peek your head out and think you're hiding. Oh, look at him. Now he's gonna come out. Oh yeah. Got it. Now he's gonna run off, and the little one's up here basking actually. But guys, our new beta looks really, really good. I mean, just check that out, how well he shows up in here on the black gravel and the green Anubias and the tree and all that. Just looks really, really good. And I also have the multicolored changing light up here on as well, so that adds a little bit more color to him, but he looks great in here. But that is going to be pretty much it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, drop a comment below, let me know what you think about the new beta, any certain tank mates they want me to put with him. Of course, I am going to be putting some neons with him, maybe 1 or 2 otocincluses, because the tank definitely needs some type of algae eater in there. But yeah, any name suggestions that you have for him, definitely let me know as well. Anyways guys, with that being said, I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.